for our health. Just saying.
I don't want sweet onions.
Okay.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit. On top of that, he usually excels at limited. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he'll step off. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Perez has a play. 1 down. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Striding in, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Zimmer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman,
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
1-0.
The 1-0.
No back off the plate. Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Kendrick on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Zimmerman.
From the belt, the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here now is Trey Turner. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Francisco Lindor reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope, inside.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball that's outside.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now back, catcher, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strasburg with a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. At 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Now batting, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
He's set, and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Now back, second baseman.
Simply off a slider too low, ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter. That's Dribble Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
3 runs already home here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Next for the Nationals.
Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 2, Eaton.
Michael Taylor will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. No hits to this point.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mercado.
Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Strasburg waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and Suzuki is retired. 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, what a stop. Got him. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Number 65, Roberto Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
1-2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Daniel Hudson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Cesar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Nick Wickgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Wickgren.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mercado arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is there. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, as Dribble Cabrera. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Taylor is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Out here in the 9th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Cleveland. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Carlos Santana, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled off.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him, get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The center fielder, number 4,
Tanner Rainey gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken set as this ball game is over. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Steven Strasburg is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.